Had a good night at this spot I found. Actually, a local in Shelburne told me about staying here. So I had a good night. Dew was very, very heavy. It even dripped off the rails on the side of the road. And of course, my windows in my vehicle are covered. I've been up for a couple of hours. Haven't even had coffee yet, but I have edited a video. And when I get Wi-Fi, I can upload that one. Hope to have a good day, and I will head on soon. Breakfast time. Well, I'm at a park called Island Park, and I was told that I could somehow grab a free shower here, but I'm not sure because this is the day use area and it's nowhere near where the showers are. And you would just have to see how to find a place to park, maybe a little closer. This is kind of pretty down here. Anyway, I'll stay up at this end for a little while. Just relax. I went to like 4 different places yesterday, so today is just going to be a slow day. I think I'll bring my stuff up here and sit for a while. The big rocks just sticking up out in the water. Are they called islands? They're just a rock. Now there is the one island over there. I found a bunch of different sized rocks with these slits or markings in them. I'm not sure what they're for. They're all different shapes and sizes. Just had a great shower at Islands Provincial Park. I just parked in the visitors parking lot, walked over to the shower building and had a shower. Well, I've just crossed over to Cape Sable Island, and I've been thinking I am kind of missing Ontario. Out here, yeah, I'm seeing lots of beaches. Like Cape Breton was great. There was more hikes through the bush and you could see other things. But down here, it's like beach and beach and beach and beach. And I miss the pinery. The pinery, I can walk through the woods. I can walk along a river. I can sit by a river. Or I can go to the beach. It's like all variety, all in one. And I really kind of miss that. Anyway, I'm going to have some lunch. I did get a couple of packages of these roasted red pepper hummus with some crackers. They were reduced for 75 cents each, so I got 3 packages of them. That's what I'm having for lunch today. Eat, beach, sleep, repeat. Riding on the beach. I saw them in the distance. Another good night sleeping at this beach. In this parking lot, there's 1 truck camper, 1 van, and 2 SUVs. One of them is mine. Anyway, it was very quiet, very, very quiet. It is foggy this morning. It is about 16 degrees, not as cold as it has been. and I am dressed and ready for what? I'm not sure. Well, I'm in Yarmouth, and I'm going to do the tourist thing, but no beaches today. I just visited an art gallery, and I am going to do the walking tour of the town. I like big old houses. That house is called a Gothic Revival Home. I'm at the Foggy Beach. There is a beach on both sides of the road. It is crazy. And that tide is way out on both sides. It felt really neat to kind of walk through the fog to get to the water. So much so that I'm going back again. You see the people now. We're getting to the waves. Misty. The water. I made it in. Fog seems to be lightening up a little bit. Because before, when I got down to the beach, looked back, couldn't see a thing. 20 to 6 in the evening, and now it is starting to clear up. The first time I ever came to Nova Scotia, we came on the Cat, and there it is coming in again to Yarmouth. We came from Maine, Bar Harbor, Maine, on a motorcycle. Well, it's a beautiful morning and it's time for breakfast. Just made myself some coffee there and some oatmeal and a nice view. This isn't where I slept. I slept just down the road, a couple of kilometers, with that van and another trailer. But just enjoying this nice early morning sunshine. Just climbed up this hill. Not sure if you can hear me huffing and puffing. That's the wake from the cat going by. The scene of Yarmouth. I'm going to be heading out shortly off the coast. Grace Darling was born in 1815 and died in 1842 of TB. She helped her father maintain a lighthouse on Sable Island for £70 a year, helping with rescuing and salvaging. On September 7, 1838, she noticed a paddle steamer named Forchu in distress. It had run aground on rocks and split in two pieces. Grace is remembered for saving 9 people from this shipwreck, which astounded people, as the role of women in that time was one of grace and beauty, not courage and strength. I just learned this is rockweed, and it's used in makeup, creams, and medications for everyday things, and that's what they collect it for. This is the Yarmouth bar, and it floods at times. The mini drawbridge. One time there was no road, and it was the only way to get over this channel of water, because this area here was an island. I just learned all about lobster fishing. Didn't know those traps could hold 100 lobsters. Didn't know that they crawled forward and swam backwards. I like learning new things. Like the old boats. I mean the old houses. Oh my gosh. Don't even know what I'm saying. I like everything old. And down the other side. These little old hats. And the boats all here in the harbor. And the open ends are so that they can slide all the traps off, all on lines, instead of they used to have to lift them over. is Mavilette Beach. This was one of my favorites when I came before. That time the waves were enormous. And a surfer was trying to surf on them. It was pretty cool. But I haven't done a walking today, so I'm going to walk up and down this beach a couple of times. Could you imagine your house right on the edge of this cliff down here? I sure wouldn't want it to erode anymore, that's for sure. It's pretty neat. Some little holes and crevices. I love rocks, I love cliffs, I love caves. It's pretty windy up here, so I cooked my dinner in between the two doors of my car, and it cooked really well. And that's what I'm having today. Looks good. Leftovers, probably for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. I just eat whatever I have left for breakfast or oatmeal if I've got no leftovers. Thinking of staying at this lighthouse park tonight. I don't see any signs saying I can't, and there's a washroom on site, and it's quiet, peaceful. There's a couple of houses around, and I'll be able to hear the water and the wind. And it might be foggy in the morning, but I've driven through fog before, so I hope I have a good night, and I'm going to just relax now.